Hey everybody, looks like we got it on the second try. As you know, today is Nick's adoption day. As you may or may not know, we expect his adopters to arrive anytime
No
from
fighting.
now. They could pull up right now for all we know, or it could be another 2 hours. They told us between 10 and 11, but I know how travel goes.
Why?
It can take a lot longer than that sometimes.
TBY.
DJ's making sure that he will have horrible diarrhea in the car as they're driving home. So that's the little trick that we play on all of our adopters, but this is the first time we announced it publicly.
Everybody needs to experience.
I'm kidding about that. That's not a true thing that we do. And DJ, you need to stop feeding them this right now.
He likes the flakes.
I know. Well, the flakes, it's still probably not great. That's fiber he doesn't need right now. Since he's about to get on a 3-hour car ride. I think they're about 3 hours away.
Hi, buddy.
Do you want to make him wave at the camera? You can do it this time. Do you know how to do it?
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. So, okay, good job. Nick, look at the camera too. Nick, look
Buddy.
at me. Look at me. Okay, they never look. That's okay. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Nikki. Oh, that's
How
fine.
about the left arm?
All right, yeah, they can wait. Hi, Nikki. Oh, that's even better because he's kind of looking. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Meanwhile, you got some breakfast thieves over here. I should tell you guys that DJ only uses the lactose-free milk, which is supposedly okay for kittens. Although I still don't think you should let him.
Like the flakes.
Right, which is fiber. It's gonna make him want to poop. And he's in a car for 3
One
hours.
flake.
This is like his third or fourth flake at least.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow. It's fine. Anyway, what else can I tell you guys news-wise? There's not much. It's really just Nick that's getting adopted today. I've already mentioned the fact that both Taylor, our beautiful mom cat, and Brooke, our other beautiful mom cat, are getting their spays this week. And Kulat here also has not had her spay yet, and she is getting that this week.
Have
So
you told them about the reward they get for if they adopt Brooke or Taylor?
there's no reward for adopting Brooke or Taylor.
They get Brooke or Taylor.
Yes, well, okay, that's a good reward. There's also a huge endowment for them, so you guys, they. Oh, no, look at that! Why? Why are you just
He attacks
do
it.
this?
He attacks it.
I saw. He does that with all the food. If you
Yeah.
give him a churro, he is the same way, where he is violently aggressive towards that churro because he wants it so much. He's just gonna grab it.
Well, he was also, I think, making sure that it's dead in the process.
Yes. By the way, I'm just kidding. I think he's going to be fine on the 3-hour ride, regardless. I want to be clear about that, just in case anybody takes me a little too seriously. What DJ's doing, I always tell DJ not to do it, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. And I want you to know that, just so that nobody gets too upset. And I know how YouTube comments can be sometimes. There's no need for that. It is fine.
Buddy. Oh, but there's not much, okay? All right?
Look, we go out of our way to give these guys the low-carb, grain-free foods. Oh, well, now it's just down to the milk. Yeah, that's
it's
cool.
just a little bit of milk.
That's cool.
If there's some sugars he's not used to, then...
So, so this is Nick's last few hours here at the academy, though, before he graduates. And I got to say just a couple things about Nick is, first off, even DJ has noticed that in the last week or so, he's really started to come around more. I mean, look at this. He's just sitting here while she pets him, even though she's bribed him with milk. That's still something. He's still scaredy, of course. He hasn't, a Nick doesn't change his stripes. But he's getting much better. And I think he's really food motivated, and I've discovered that if I just bribe him with a little bit of churro or a couple of treats, he'll be my friend all night long. Yeah. And I think that's a good tip for his adopter too, because that's a good way to keep him involved and interested. That and playing with toys, of course, he's a kitten, so between food and toys, they will be able to make good friends with him without any trouble, I'm sure of that. Although, because he's a scaredy cat, and I'll be telling this to them when they show up, I'm going to definitely advise them, as we do for everybody, when you get a new cat or kitten and you're bringing them into a strange place, you want to give them their own room, even if it's just a closet or a bathroom, if that's all you got. Give them their own room with their litter box and their food in it, and let them just hang out in there for at least several hours, maybe a day, before you start introducing them to the rest of the house.
Oh.
And that way, they have a place they know is their safe spot, and when they get spooked, and a cat like Nick is inevitably going to get spooked and want to run to a safe zone, he's got one he knows he can go to. So that's the way to deal with any cat, though, I think, even ones that are more bold. Yes, that's another point. Yes, you want to check that room that you decide to pick for them and make sure there's no hiding spots that you can't reach, like under a bed, because they will go there and then you are going to regret it. That's why we try not to let them have their beds. Bathrooms are fine if you can reach behind the toilet and there's no like hidden little nooks or anything in your bathroom that are hard to reach. Like if you got one of those old standing bathtubs and it's up against the wall and it's iron and it weighs 500 pounds and there's room behind it, then don't let your cat, don't make that your cat's room because he'll hide behind the bathtub and you'll never see him. So that's just general advice though. Anyway, yeah, so.
It's clean. It's clean. You got it.
Yes. I'm going to miss these beautiful markings. He is so gorgeous, and he's starting to get that really soft fur like his mom too. She's just silky, and she's got the same kind of markings too, just in a browner color. So I'm sure that they're very similar in that way. She doesn't want me touching her while she eats. She's like, would you please stop? I'm trying to eat. Okay. That's Taylor, by the way. And as you know, Taylor and her little orange jewel on her head need adopting. And you can apply to adopt Taylor on our website, which is kitten.academy. And she is super, super sweet. And she's Nick's mom. So, okay. I'm not going to make this all about Nick. I want to just walk around real quick and show you everybody else since I'm doing a close-up. And I want to mention the fact that Discord is having issues this weekend. I'm looking out the window to make sure nobody's pulling up. Sorry. So Discord's been having issues all weekend. If you are one of our Patreons and you are used to chatting with us on Discord, you probably have been going through some withdrawal. I know I have been going through some withdrawal. It is working intermittently right now, but it's not working consistently. So just bear with it. I'm sure that the Discord guys, they know what's going on. They're working on it. It'll be fixed before long. For my part, I've discovered that if I log off and close, well, I should be careful about saying that because a lot of people accidentally log out of the Kitten Academy server and then they can't get back in. So don't do that. But if you have the app and you close the app and then you open it again, usually that'll load the last few messages. So not a bad idea to try it. Anyway. All right. Hey, let's check in on Brooke real quick. She might be hiding because I just did like some vacuuming and cleaning in here. Oh, she's not. She was, though. She was hiding behind her bed. Speaking of which, this is exactly the thing I say not to do. And when she wants to hide, she does know to go under the bed, and it is a real hassle to get her. But she loves this room, and she usually doesn't hide, so she'll be okay. I deal with it just for her, because this is where she wants to be. And she is beautiful. Look at that, those ear tufts and the resting angry mom face. Her little cinnamon-dipped muzzle. Who was it that said that? Was it Will that said that? No, Callie Moe? I don't know. Somebody said cinnamon-dipped is the way to describe that muzzle, and it's so true. Anyway, she is gorgeous, and she's been very friendly, too. And she also still needs an adopter. So, just something to think about. Hi, sweetheart. I know. Look how loving she is. She is just so loving towards her people, too. I don't know yet. I can't guarantee yet that she's going to be easy to get along with other cats. She's gone hot and cold on other cats, so it's hard for me to say whether she's going to be a challenge there or whether she's going to be easy. I can't say. I do feel like you could, with some work, definitely get her to get along with other cats. But for people, she is a people lover. She just is all about the slow blink that means I love you. She does that to me all day long. Come in and she blinks and she wants pets and she wants the attention. She's trying to get it right now, but she doesn't like the camera. She's trying not to go through the camera to get to me. Brookie, you're too cute. Anyway, I definitely would recommend her as an option if you want to adopt a cat and you don't have any other cats and you want one that's just going to be sweet and playful too. She goes crazy for her toys. I need to get more of that on the stream so you can see. She is a wild cat when she gets rolling on those toys. But most really sweet. Make a good lap kitty. You sit there and be petted while you read a book together or watch some TV. Anyway. All right, let's go see some other folks. Rookie, you'll be okay. Man, that space heater in this room, I need to replace her space heater. It's been malfunctioning. It's brand new too, so I can get it fixed under warranty, I'm sure. I don't know why I'm telling you guys about that, but sometimes it just doesn't want to shut off, and that's kind of a dangerous thing. Obviously, I'm keeping an eye on it, but I need to write to Amazon and be like, hey, let's get this refunded and replaced. Here's our Smokey, who's enjoying her second kittenhood, more or less. She's 20 years old and super playful these days and gets along with everybody now. In fact, her office has really become Acro's office. Acro spends almost all of his time in there, and she spends almost none of her time in there. Here's our friend Eddie. The adopters are not going to see him, I bet, because he will go and hide the minute that they arrive. But right now, he's out here just keeping watch. Oh, and Custard. Hey, bud. All right. Well, hey, let's sneak in and see the small kittens, and then I got to continue getting stuff ready for when the adopters arrive. I'm not 100% ready for them yet. Hey, Fern heard me and just came galloping in here. Hey, bud. What's up? You got other places to be now? Hi, Fern. Hi, Moss. Oh, hi, Peebles. Okay. They're having their living room time, so they all just came in from out there in the living room when they heard me come in the door. Hi, bud. So here's our little Pebbles. Here's our Thistle. Here's our Moss. Nope, Fern, sorry, and Moss is behind me now. There's Moss. Oh, you just heard DJ go through the gate, I think, or somebody. Probably DJ. He's running over there to see what's going on. There's Custard, so DJ must have come through the gate and let Custard in, and he's going to just eat their breakfast. Custard, you don't need second breakfast. All right. Here's Maggie hanging out at the top of the kitten's cat tree. All right, well, hey, I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, I got lots of stuff still to get done before the adopters show up, but if you want to keep watching these kittens, and I don't know, maybe with a better connection, I saw a couple complaints in the chat there. Definitely tune into the regular Kitten Academy live stream right here on YouTube. We got a camera in here in the living room. We got kittens in here in the living room. We got a camera upstairs in Nick's room, so you can watch Nick until he goes. And that should about do it. So thanks again, everybody, and have a good one.